Welcome back. Umbrella Studio stands as a beacon in the industry, offering more than just a space for music creation. It's a hub amplifying the voices of artists, nurturing their talents, and propelling them toward recognition. Here now are the co-founders of Umbrella Studios, Charlie Aviles and Torres. Thank you both so much for joining me.
Thank you for having us.
Now, can you give us an overview of the services offered at Umbrella Studio and how it facilitates the exposure of artists' voices?
So we do production, we do recording. So we more or less like just get the community together, whatever they feel like they want to do, and we help them out with their goals of what to do with music. You know? So we have music programs, we have DJ programs. We do a lot of stuff for the community, you know, and it's like what you want to say, like we provide a little bit of everything.
We start from the beginning. We do from the beginning. We bring artists in, start with the music, record it, get to even the videos, get it to the radios, get it to all that. And we also teach in Lions Academy a criteria there that we show how to produce, use the machineries that we use in the studio. And we teach them how to record and basically that.
That's amazing. Now, could you share the story of how you both met and decided to venture into business together?
Well, I had an artist, a friend of mine that used to rap, and to me he was really good. So I had another friend as a DJ. They introduced me to him one day in the club, and we just started just making music together. Like I was just going for him for services, basically. I was paying him for his services, and then we were just there. He had a lot of people coming into his house. And I was like, yo, like I got a friend that has a garage that he could probably rent us, and we could bring all these people into the garage and we could make money. And from there, that was like what, almost 6 years ago.
Yeah.
Oh wow, that's
From there, we just like let's start it.
That's
We just
amazing.
jump right into it. A lot of trials and tribulations, not between us, but building as it goes. But we still here.
Now, what sparked the idea of creating Umbrella Studio?
It was really because I had my own thing going on with my management, my artist. He had his own thing going on, and we just wanted to have everything under one. So we just like umbrella. You know? So we just wanted everything under one umbrella. Cause we do a little bit of everything. So we got a reality show.
That's how we mentioned it. Actually,
exactly.
We was like, we want everything under one umbrella, and then we was like, yo, why don't we go with umbrella?
Oh, that's cool. Now, each partnership brings unique skills to the table. What are the specific talents or strengths that you both feel you contribute to Umbrella Studio?
Well, Charlie's the business guy. Charlie makes sure that the doors are open all the time. He takes care of the day-to-day thing. I'm more of the producer, and I deal with the music and with the talents that come in. You know what I mean? And we kind of leave it like that because it works for us. You know what I mean? Like I do my part, he does his part, and we don't get in each other's way. And it lasted 6 years so far.
Exactly. So yeah. So it's like. He's a creative musically he's creative. You know? So I'm trying to get creative outside of music to bring everything in. So it's like we actually like the opposite of each other. So that's why I think we blend in so good.
And I think that works too. Like when you have opposites, people think that it's better to work with people and you're the same. But I think it's showing that sometimes each person will have different qualities that will complement each other.
Exactly.
Yeah,
why do I
bring
want someone who does the same
right.
things I do?
Right.
I need someone who does something else.
It's weird like that. It brings balance in a weird way, but it does. You know? And a lot of people see it. Like a lot of people that know him for thousands of years and know me. Like, oh damn, he changed a little bit this way. You changed a little bit this way. You know? But that's because we push each other to try to make each other better.
Now, what sets Umbrella Studio apart from other recording studios?
We the best.
Yeah, we the best, and I also think that. I think our studio is more like a homey environment. Like you go there, you feel comfortable. You feel like you're at home. You feel like it's yours. So that's the type of environment we try to dish out. Even though sometimes it comes and gets us in the behind once in a while, because then people feel too entitled, too comfortable. But that's how I feel like that's what we have separate from other studios. Like we make when you there and you are come there constantly, you feel like you comfortable enough to feel like it's your home and you can do whatever you want.
And you're going to expand on that?
Yeah. Plus, we're breaking records with artists that are homegrown. They're actually from the Bronx. I mean, they're all over from New York, but they're really like grew up with us and build with us, and to hear them on the radio and it's all coming out of our studio, it's a great thing because we work with big artists like major label artists. But our excitement is to bring the next generation of artists that are coming out, and
underground artists.
Yeah, so that's what we're doing, and that's what we provide over there in Umbrella. Like, if they know our track record, they know that a lot of music is coming out of ours that's shaking the city for the culture for us now.
Now, operating a studio in the Bronx where hip hop originated must come with its own set of pressures and expectations. Can you speak to the significance of the location and how it influences your work at Umbrella Studio?
I feel like we in a great spot right now because Horse Point we on Horse Point Avenue, and that's like a major neighborhood anywhere in the city. Like you can mention Horse Point, they know Horse Point Market, who's that, and where hip hop was created is not too far from there, so it's not really like high expectation and pressure because it just comes naturally to us. And he's been doing it for more than almost 20 years, going on 20 years. So he's used to this. He was signed to Tommy Boy Records. He went on tour Europe. He didn't been under all the pressure and everything like that. So, and I'm cool under pressure. I'm like a diamond. So, pressure's good.
My thing is too that coming from where we come from is a stigma. Like kids can't come out of there and make better for the whole neighborhood. So the pressure is to show that we are doing that. It's not all about all these bad things that go around the neighborhoods that we are from, not just Hunts Point or somewhere, anywhere in the Bronx, basically, you know what I mean? And we get a stigma, so we trying to change that, showing that people coming from everywhere, not just only from the Bronx, but they come from everywhere to come see this. And with the show that we have now on Tubi, it's just been blossoming and it's showing another side of what we really about in the Bronx, you know what I mean? Instead of always those bad things you always hear.
Now, how do you hope, or how do you envision the Umbrella Studio brand growing within the next 5 years or just possibly just in the future in general?
Well, for me, because we have two different visions, but the same vision. I don't know if that makes sense, but my vision is just to have a bigger warehouse. I want like 5,000, 10,000 square feet building and stand to the name Umbrella Studios. So I want
that too.
That's what I'm saying. So that's what I'm saying. It's the same difference, but different note because his ideas might be different than mine. But we always smash them together. We'll also smash them together and put it. So 5 years from now, I would love to have 5,000 to 10,000 square buildings, a couple of studios in there, a place where you could record a video, a place where you could do photo shoots, a place where we could print merchandise. So it'll really be a one-stop shop, everything under one umbrella.
That's amazing. And then can you expand on maybe, what you would hope to see in the next 5 years?
Yeah, I mean, the way that we've been going so far
And
from where we started.
Of course, plaques.
Right.
From where we started, like, to where we are now, I already see the vision happening, So, yeah, to add on to what he just said, that's the place where I want to see and be able to open up doors for these next generation of people to do what we do because, I see sometimes that when we bring kids in and just the time alone that they spend with us in the studio and all that, it changes their life maybe for that moment or maybe later on in life more, you know what I mean? Because a lot of kids that we bring in keep coming by. So to me, I just hope that we could build something that changes a lot of people's lives and you know what I mean?
Well, I want to thank you both so much for joining us and sharing this journey that you've experienced with Umbrella Studio and your passion, with our community here at BronxNet. So thank you so much.
Thank you for having us.